Hello, everybody, and welcome. I'm Ernie Johnson. You're watching the NBA on 2K Sports. For tonight's game, we'll be watching the Detroit Pistons as they go up against the Toronto Raptors. And now we'll send it out to Toronto to join Kevin Harlan for the opening tip.
It's time for the NBA, live on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. And joining us in a bit later from the sidelines, Doris Burke. And now a quick check of our starting lineups for both teams. First, for the Pistons, Andre Drummond is out there with Ish Smith. Then it's John Lure, and it's Lure in at the 4 spot. And looking at the Raptors, Lowry and DeRozan, they're at the backcourt. And they've got Lucas Nogueira, the big man from Brazil, in at center. Then it's Damari Carey, and it's Ibaka in at the 4 slot. So Detroit will get the first possession. Drummond with a screen on DeRozan. Bradley dishes to Harris. Back to Bradley. Outside Jackson. Shot clock at 6. Here's Harris. Here's Drummond. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Drummond's got the first basket of the game for Detroit.
And I also can't get over how much energy he expends rebounding the basketball. He goes all out on the boards every single night.
DeRozan passes to Lowry. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a 3-point play.
That's an efficient start for them offensively, working it inside for the easy 2 points.
And, Clark, that's what you like to duplicate time and time again for the rest of the game.
Free throw good. Serge Ibaka. Toronto on defense. There's a screen. It's Jackson with the drive. He got an advantage there off the pick and took it right in.
And that's why it's so important to really be a good screening team. You get a lot of open looks from it.
And I think Doris Burke has something for us right now. Doris?
Hi, Kevin. I caught up with head coach Dwayne Casey. I asked him where he thought they have an advantage in this game, and he said our shot blocking is one thing that really sets us apart. Now, we have to be solid all around, but that does help us quite a bit when it comes to sending away penetration and shot attempts inside. Kevin, never something you want to rely on, but always a great backup to have.
Thanks, Doris. So defense, it looks like, coming first for them today.
That's their identity. That's what they're all about. Their defense is really what sparks them.
And that has to be their spark if they're going to be successful. I mean, everything for them starts at the defensive end of the floor. Major defensive lapse right there. I mean, he's not a player you can leave open for a jump shot. You've got to stay attached to him. They're lucky he couldn't punish them for it.
Now here is Harris. Back to Jackson. Pulls up. The shot is off. Here's Toronto. Powell kicks to Valanciunas. Outside DeRozan. And that's out of bounds. Toronto will retain possession. Screen by Ibaka. DeRozan with a screen for Lowry. Just 5 to shoot. Ibaka dishes to DeRozan. Goes up on the wing. Jump shot is good that time.
Offensively, he can be the engine that drives them at any given time.
Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Jackson drives in. Harris kicks to Jackson. Drummond with his screen on Lowry. Shakes off the strong D and gets to the bucket for 2. Jackson's got his second basket. Toronto trailing. Outside Lowry. Valanciunas with a screen on Jackson. DeRozan passes to Lowry. Back to DeRozan. Leads him in there. Ibaka. And the layup is good. Ibaka's got his first 2 points. Well, Clark, we've seen the lead change hands quite a bit in this one.
Yeah, we sure have. I mean, it's been a bit of a windshield wiper game. I mean, back and forth, the lead has gone 5 times, so no one in clear control yet.
And guys, I think each team knows they can win this game. Just a matter who can catch that momentum. You cannot leave him alone like that, especially from long range.
And DeRozan kicks to Lowry. In low to Ibaka. The layup off target. For Detroit, they've gotten 4 of 6 field goal attempts to drop in the first quarter. Jackson with it. Now guarded by DeRozan. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Pistons will retain possession. Harris setting the pick for Drummond. Here's Bradley. Here's Harris. Banked in off the glass.
Well, I tell you what, the post play has been rock solid right off the bat.
It really has, and they've created a lot of high percentage shots in the paint here already.
Here's Powell. He hasn't yet put up any points in this one. Back to Ibaka. Some solid defense from Harris.
No one to blame on that one but himself. You get looks like that, you've got to take advantage.
On the wing, Harris. Bradley. Here's Drummond. Serge Ibaka pulls it in. Connects on the 9-footer. Lowry's got 5.
Even though there's a height disadvantage, he's still able to go up and over his man.
Well, he's fearless. I mean, there's nothing that concerns him. No matter what the matchup is, he's a guy that doesn't back down. He's beyond being intimidated.
Now here's Jackson. Right side Jackson. 4 on the clock. Harris puts it up. It's good. The assist this time from Jackson.
He's looking confident right from the opening tip.
Raptors trail by 4. Ibaka with a screen on Jackson. Here's Lowry. Nice teamwork to set up the pick play and make the space for the J.
Effective screen set there for the jump shot. That was the key to the play.
Jackson with it. And they double up Jackson. Harris outside. And blocked. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. The Raptors making a switch here. Miles is checked in. So timeout called here, the first for Toronto.
And you can tell they're just a little out of sync. I think he just wants to get everybody back on the same page.
Yeah, I like this timeout, Greg. I think it's a good one because it looks like they need a minute to talk things through here.
Toronto, they've gone 5 of 9 from the field here in the first. He lobs up the alley-oop pass, and it's DeRozan missing.
No doubt he's struggling right now from the field. Let's see if he can get it going this quarter.
Left side, Bradley. The pass to Jackson. He dishes it to Drummond.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
It is. I mean, no reason to back off and give him the layup. I mean, much better off making him go to the line.
The Pistons shooting their first free throws of this game. He misses the free throw. Nogueira, he's checked in for Corey Joseph. And the second free throw, good. Raptors trail by 3. Here's Powell. He's had some playing time, but no scoring yet from him. And Miles kicks to DeRozan. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Ish Smith. That's his first foul.
And you can see he just didn't get squared up with his feet.
Greg, those are always tough to judge, but I think the official got that one right.
Kyle Lowry, he's checked in for Drummond. Lowry with the ball. Guarded now by Jackson. Powell kicks to Lowry. And again, no good by Toronto.
You know, 9 times out of 10, he's going to knock that one down. He'll spray that one on you.
Harris dishes to Bradley. Pistons passing it around. Jackson misses. The Raptors have gone just a shade under 50% from the field. 5 of 11. Here's Powell. Outside Lowry. To the inside. And the dunk by Nogueira.
And that's how it's done. I mean, find that hole in the D and then go hard to the rack.
Maybe that hole was a little bigger than it should have been.
Well, it was. I mean, a tight game like this one, you'd think they'd have a little more energy at the defensive end than that.
And out of bounds as the Raptors gain possession.
You know, that's not at all what they had in mind there. I mean, just too many unforced turnovers.
And the Pistons making a change here. The Raptors have gone 6 of 12 from the field here in the first quarter. Now here's Wright. Pass to Anunoby. Dishes it to Nogueira. Clock at 6. DeRozan. And the go-ahead bucket, no good.
He's been anything but his usual self this quarter. It's actually been ugly to see.
Galloway kicks to Harris. The dish to Galloway. Back to Harris. Lays it up and banks it in. Harris has got 6 points.
I like the way he's not forcing anything, taking advantage of what the defense has given him. He's been a key contributor for them in this quarter.
And Wright kicks to DeRozan. Right side, DeRozan. Out of bounds, Detroit takes possession.
And you know what? His mind's playing tricks on him right now because he's not going to live that one down easily.
Reggie Bullock, he's checked in for Detroit. Pistons leading by 3. Pass to Galloway. Passes it to Marjanovic. Feeds it to Johnson. From the arc. Rebound by the Raptors.
Rebounding is going to be the focal point for them in this one, fellas. I can feel it.
It always is, and it has been so far, and they've gotten a nice edge on the glass.
Here is Miles. He's been patient so far, nothing yet on the scoreboard.
What are they thinking leaving him with all that space out there? Do they not know? Have they not heard that this guy is unbelievable? That's a layup for him.
It's tipped. Tolliver the pass to Marjanovic. Nogueira with the steal. And now here comes Wright, leading the break. He feeds it to DeRozan. And unable there to get the go-ahead bucket.
Not a quarter to remember as far as his offense is concerned.
Yeah, you know, he's not making any kind of impact for them at that end of the court right now.
Here's Galloway. The putback. The follow-up chance.
He sniffed out that board and then powered it back in.
Pure Mike Clark, so strong going back up with that one.
Playing to his strength, too, guys. That's what he's capable of.
Here's Wright after the made shot from Kyle Lowry. And the Raptors call time here. A minute 42 left to play here in the first. Wright dishes to Miles. Here's Anunoby. No scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. 5 on the clock. Lets it go from deep. And again, Toronto with the triple. 1:19 left in the first quarter. Here's Galloway. Nice ball movement by Detroit. And that one's good. And the Pistons lead by 2.
And they're just raining threes on both ends.
Boy, I love the answer. You come at me with the three, I'm coming right back with my own triple.
Now, here's DeRozan. Back to Wright. Anunoby. Tried to answer back, but that three is off the mark. And now the Pistons fast break. Johnson outside. A 3-ball. Offensive rebound. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. No good from the wing.
So far on the glass, it hasn't even been close.
Yeah, they're taking it to him. It feels like they've gotten every loose ball.
Here's Anunoby. He kicks it to Miles. 6 to shoot. The shot. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down. Miles has got 8. Gets it off. It's all tied in Toronto. We'll get right back to the action when we return. Welcome back, folks. We have a close game here at the start of the second quarter of play. And from what we've seen so far from the Raptors, guys, your thoughts?
It's all about the depth, really. The bench has been the difference. The bench play really has separated these two teams.
Yeah, it's been a huge advantage for him. That bench has really made a nice contribution.
And here is Wright. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game for him. Kicks to DeRozan. Left side, DeRozan misses off the right iron. The Pistons shooting 47% from the floor. Getting it done. On the wing, Johnson. And it's off from three-point range. The Raptors shooting 47% from the floor, getting it done. There's the screen. And DeRozan kicks to Wright. Back to DeRozan. 6 on the shot clock. And he drops in the layup off the glass. DeRozan's got the first points up on the board here in the second quarter for the Raptors. The Pistons trailing. Smith outside. He passes to Marjanovic. Smith outside. Can't hit. And Toronto will come the other way. And we're now about a minute and a half into the second quarter. And Wright kicks to DeRozan. Now the feed to Valanciunas. The Raptors need to get a shot off. Takes the 13-footer. And Galloway pulls it down.
And being that close to the hoop, I thought he had enough room to finish that one.
Smith kicks to Tolliver. And the pass to Marjanovic. Tolliver. That falls. Nice feed that time from Kyle Lowry. Tolliver's got his first 3 points of the game. The Raptors have gone 1 of 3 to start out the second quarter. Wright outside. Pass to Anunoby. Snatched away. Johnson right side. He dishes it to Galloway. From outside, off the mark. Toronto trailing. Now, Wright. Quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Dishes to Miles. Shoots. He squares up and sinks it. And the Raptors lead by 1.
Both teams trading punches back and forth. This thing's like a heavyweight fight.
The momentum swings really impossible to keep track of. The energy in the building just keeps going back and forth, ebbing and flowing. I'm loving it.
And good passing, setting up a lot of these buckets right now, Kevin. That's been the key.
Dime-dropping delights is what I call it.
Yeah, that's a nice pass. I will give you that one.
Yeah, he was on the money, that's no doubt. Now here's Wright. Here's DeRozan. Wide open shot is on the money. DeRozan's got 4 points this quarter. Well, guys, this first half has been about as tightly contested as you could hope for.
Well, neck and neck, how about that? I mean, ferociously competitive. I mean, tight as me in an airplane bathroom.
That's not the visual I was looking for right now, but there have been a lot of lead changes. My goodness.
Pocket 4. Tolliver with the bucket.
And he found the perfect spot behind the arc there. Big gap in the D.
Toronto, they've gone 3 of their first 5 shots to drop here in the second quarter. And Wright kicks to DeRozan. Pass to Anunoby. From past the arc. Rebound, Detroit.
I tell you what, you can shake your confidence missing wide open shots like that.
Galloway, the pass to Tolliver. And he's way off from outside. The Raptors shooting well, 50% from the floor. Passes it to Anunoby. For the 3. Rebound by Smith. The Pistons leading. Now the pass to Marjanovic. Back to Smith. The dish now to Galloway. Smith outside. Johnson. A three-pointer off the mark. Here's Anunoby. He hasn't scored yet. That, I'm sure, will change. Wright outside. Pass to Anunoby. Toronto no luck.
You know, that mid-range jump shot is not his strong suit, even when he gets a good look like that.
Johnson kicks to Galloway. Marjanovic. Johnson outside. That falls. Nice feed that time from Kyle Lowry. And the Pistons lead by 5.
He had to wait for a while, all the way until now, but he's finally got his first three-pointer of the game.
Smith against Wright. Feeds it to DeRozan. Left side, DeRozan. Fades and shoots. Rebounded by the Pistons.
And the shots just continue to say no in terms of falling.
DeRozan against Smith. Pass to Marjanovic. Back to Smith. Kicks it out to Johnson. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Raptors trail by 5. Outside, DeRozan. Looking to end the drought. Connects. The jumper drops. DeRozan's got 6 points in the quarter.
It was a slow start for him, but he started to take off since we hit the second quarter, guys.
And the Pistons decide to take their first timeout right here. So Detroit going with an almost entire new group here. Detroit leading by 3. Harris setting the pick for Jackson. He feeds it to Bradley. Drummond with a screen on DeRozan. And Bradley gets it to go.
Boy, that was a rugged screen set there, fellas, and the defense didn't even try to go through that one.
Clark, they've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a little bit of cottonmouth here. Dry spell for sure.
Powell kicks to DeRozan. Left side, DeRozan. Rebound, Detroit. Drummond's got his 3rd rebound on the night. Harris against DeRozan. Harris dishes to Bradley. He kicks to Jackson. 6 to shoot. Takes it from 10. That misses off the backboard. Raptors trail by 5. Lowry passes to DeRozan. Outside for Lowry. Ibaka sets the pick for Lowry. Some solid defense there from Jackson. For Detroit, they've gone 5 of 12 from the field here in the second. Bradley kicks to Jackson. Drummond with a screen on Lowry. Drummond sets the screen for Jackson. Here's Powell. Looking for his first basket still in this one.
Boy, with 2 fouls now, he really has to be disciplined and under control for the rest of this half.
And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Pistons?
They've definitely had a hot hand from three-point range. Always nice to get off to a good start.
They're crashing the offensive glass hard, too. I mean, they've dropped in several second-chance baskets.
The free throw drops for Powell. No good on the second, so he hits 1 of 2. Detroit leading by 4. And it's Harris off the drive. Back to Bradley. On the wing, Harris. Left side, Harris. The 17-footer. And it's Toronto with the rebound. Lowry's got 3 rebounds so far in the game. Powell, that's good.
He got a little room at the rim and laid it in. Great play.
It's a close game here in Toronto. Drummond sets the screen for Jackson. Smooth as silk on the finger roll. Jackson's got 6.
Oh, a little touch of class there at the end of the play as he was able to convert on the finger roll.
And the Raptors call time here. Outside Lowry. Here's the screen. Up top, Ibaka. Kicks to Powell. Shot clock at 5. From downtown. That's good. Powell's got 6 points.
Not too much respect shown to him by the defenders.
Now a timeout called by Detroit. Drummond with it. Back to Harris. Outside Bradley. They get it again. Outside for Jackson. He passes it to Bradley. Drummond with a screen on DeRozan. Into Drummond. Goes up high for the two-handed dunk.
How about that fantastic finish and the aggressive move, too, Kevin?
Trying to send a message, Clark, with that slam, I think.
And I'm not sure if it was text or email, but he definitely threw that one down.
Now, here's Lowry. He's got 7. Left side, DeRozan. And that one hits back iron. Detroit leading by 3. And Drummond kicks to Bradley. The 3. Rebounded by Serge Ibaka. Lowry's got 4 rebounds now tonight.
He hit a 3 in the first, but so far has been unable to capitalize here in this quarter.
Now here is Lowry. Back to DeRozan. Clock at 6. Powell. Ibaka with the screen on Harris. Here's Powell. Will not go. This is off the front iron. Right side Bradley. And it's Harris off the drive. Nogueira pulls it in. Raptors trail by 3. 27 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. And DeRozan kicks to Powell. The feed to Lowry. Takes the 3. Some solid defense there from Jackson. Bradley with the ball. 5 points in the game. He dishes it to Harris. The finger roll finish at the bucket. Harris has got 8. Here's DeRozan. No good. And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that has been very close so far. Pistons lead by 5. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half. And now the start of the second half. Neither side jumping out ahead through the first 2 quarters. Toronto with the ball, trailing by 5. Screened by Valanciunas. Powell kicks to Lowry. Ibaka sets the pick for Lowry. Dishes to Powell. Shot clock at 6. Pass to DeRozan. He tries for 3. DeRozan can't get that one to fall.
I wonder what the score would be if they weren't controlling the backboard.
And, Greg, it's clearly been their edge, and in a close game like this, you look for every edge you can find.
Now here's Jackson. 5-point lead, the biggest of the game. Here's Harris. Gets to the rim for 2 with the D all over him. Harris has got it going here in the start of the second half. The first points in the third quarter for the Pistons. Jackson against Lowry. Valanciunas with a screen on Jackson. DeRozan dishes to Lowry. Ibaka sets the pick for Lowry. Sinks the three-pointer. Lowry's got 10.
Talk about going a Rip Van Winkle on defense. Come on, guys, wake up. Why are they leaving him open at the three-point line? Come on.
Now here's Jackson. He has 6. Drummond. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Taking it to the rack with power right there.
And hammering down with the two-handed slam.
Just piling on the lead with the dunk like that.
Raptors trail by 6. Lowry with the ball. Guarded now by Jackson. Buries it down low. Ibaka's got his second basket of the game. And we're just around 2 minutes into the final half of play now. Jackson against Lowry. The drive by Jackson. On the wing, Harris. Harris, right side. There's the steal. DeRozan passes to Lowry. Out of bounds, Detroit takes possession. Second half of play with just under 2.5 minutes gone. Lowry against Jackson. Harris kicks to Bradley. Harris a screen on DeRozan. Here's Jackson. Off target from outside.
Hey, they got the shot they wanted off of that pick, but it just doesn't fall.
Yeah, it didn't go down, but you'll take that shot every single time, Greg. That's good offense.
Valanciunas dishes to Powell. DeRozan takes it into the teeth of the D and converts the layup. And now just a 2-point Piston lead.
And don't forget now, a walking highlight reel every time he steps on the court. His flair for the dramatic makes him worth the price of admission all by himself.
Now here's Bradley. And Lure kicks to Bradley. Jackson back to Bradley. Lock at 6. The 9-foot shot. And that one's good. Drummond's got 9 points.
If you battle for the offensive rebound and come up with it, you're guaranteed a high-quality shot on a follow just like he got there.
Ibaka sets the pick for Lowry. And Jackson with the block. Kicks it out to Bradley. Drummond with a screen on DeRozan. Drummond sets the screen for Bradley. Back to Jackson. Outside Bradley. Nice ball movement by Detroit. Plenty of daylight on that shot. And it's a 7-point Detroit lead.
And at the offensive end, he's done about as much as they could have hoped for today.
Ibaka with a screen on Jackson. Lowry passes to Powell. Left side, DeRozan. That doesn't go either for DeRozan.
I think in that situation, it was a nice try to create some space for himself with the fadeaway.
Jackson against DeRozan. Jackson drives in. Outside Bradley. And it's blocked by DeRozan. Here's Powell. 6 points for him. Screened by Ibaka. Powell dishes to DeRozan. Nice job coming off that screen. DeRozan's got 12.
You can't afford to get him that kind of a look.
Well, you know, he came off a good screen, but still, as a defender, you got to do a better job of fighting over and through that.
Now here's Jackson. 6 points for him. And the bucket counts, and he's on his way to the free throw line. Try to make it a three-point play. It's going to be Drummond shooting. It's on Jonas Valanciunas. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Pistons.
And they've made the long range look like a layup at times in this one, guys.
Well, they're taking care of business in the paint, too. Those are valuable points they've been getting down low.
Raptors trail by 8. Now, here's Lowry. He's got 10. Powell kicks to Lowry. The pass to Powell. Lets it fly. It's hauled in by Harris. Harris has got 3 rebounds so far in the game. Jackson passes to Bradley. Jackson dishes to Bradley. Pass to Drummond. Valanciunas is there. And it's Bradley off the drive. 3 on the clock. Fades back. It's hauled in by the Raptors.
His shot's just, it's not there right now. With his team leading, perhaps, let's focus on some other areas of the game. Tremendous effort. I mean, this guy has already cracked double digits on the backboard.
And those rebounds lead the team. I mean, he's been the tone setter for him today in terms of work ethic and glass eating.
Now Jackson. After the missed 3 from Serge Ibaka. Here's Harris. And he gets it to go. Harris has got 15.
And that's almost automatic anytime he can get the ball in that position.
And the Raptors call time here.
Way too many shots in close, and he's got to get his guys to cut that down in terms of points in the paint.
Clearly the reason for the timeout, Greg. I mean, he wants his guys to toughen up inside and start protecting the rim.
The Raptors making a switch here. Miles is checked in. Raptors trail by 10. Here's Powell. 6 points for him. There's the dish to Lowry. Feeds to Powell. Back to Lowry. 6 on the shot clock. Right side Lowry. The shot is off. Some solid defense there from Jackson.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Guys, that's putting it mildly. I mean, they've been absolutely dominant.
The Raptors have gone a somewhat subpar 4 of 10 on their shots in the second half so far. Pass to Miles. He feeds it to Powell. Outside DeRozan. To end the drought, and that one's good. DeRozan's got 6 here in this quarter.
That's a clean look they gave him there, fellas, and he drains those.
Jackson with it. Lowry picks him up. Harris missing again. Raptors trail by 8. Powell down low. Guarded by Jackson. Here's Powell. Outside Lowry. From deep three-point range. Lowry can't get that one to fall. Pistons leading by 8. Jackson kicks to Drummond. And he can't jam it through.
This is not the slam dunk contest. You don't get do-overs. You got to finish the job.
Outside for Miles. Shoots the three. Can't get it to go. The Pistons go the other way with it. It's Jackson with the drive. Harris. Back to Jackson. Drummond sets the screen for Jackson. Shoots off the screen. And a little luck that time, but it drops. He's got 5.
How about the screen that frees him up, though, for the jumper?
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time getting the lid off the basket so far.
Ibaka with the ball. Picked up by Harris. Lowry from outside. That drops. Lowry's got 6 in the quarter.
No three-pointers for him in that first half, but the second half, different story.
Time call here. The Pistons decide to talk it over.
And I think taking a time here to talk things over is a smart idea.
One of the things you want to do is make sure everybody is clearly on the same page with the game plan. And sometimes you need a timeout to make sure that's the case.
Pistons leading by 7. Here's Galloway. Loses his man off the screen and lays it up and in.
Great job of screening there. Nice job to take it to the rim and get the finish.
The Raptors have gone 6 of 14 since halftime. A little cold from the field. Now here's Wright. He hasn't scored yet. That I'm sure will change. He kicks to Lowry. Back to Wright. Anunoby. Three-pointer. The putback. And Ibaka slams it in.
Showing us a little force on that putback there.
Well, there was no way he was going to let that chance slip away.
No, sir.
Hey, guys, but how about the positioning there when the shot went up? Beautiful.
There's Galloway. For 3. That's good. 8 points for him.
You know, one aspect of their play today that's really been tight and far superior is their passing.
And that kind of flow can be elusive, but the great offenses have it, and that's just what they've shown here tonight.
Here's Wright following the 3 by Detroit. Outside Lowry. 6 to shoot. Passes to Anunoby. Fires for 3. And Galloway pulls it down. Galloway has got his 3rd rebound on the night. Smith kicks to Galloway. Back to Smith. He passes to Galloway. Number 5, guarded by Wright. And it's Miles with the rebound. Miles has got his 3rd rebound tonight. Kicks it to Wright. There's 48 seconds left here in the 3rd quarter. The feed to Ibaka. He dishes it to Miles. That's blocked. And they turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation. Detroit making a switch here. Here's Smith. 10-point lead. This is their biggest. There's the pick. Harris outside. Left side, Harris. Dishes it to Johnson. Offensive rebound. Tolliver kicks to Smith. The pass to Harris. On the wing, Johnson. Feeds to Galloway. Smith for 3. And that's not going to go. Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits, it may be difficult to overcome. It's Detroit. They're up by 10. And 4th quarter basketball will be coming your way on 2K Sports right after this. And the final period of play just about to start. Detroit with the ball. Pass to Galloway. And it's out of bounds to the Pistons as Detroit retains possession. And it's Harris off the drive. The dish to Galloway. Back to Harris. Here's the three. Nogueira pulls it in. Raptors trail by 10. Lowry kicks to Powell. He feeds it to Nogueira. Harris is there. Had a chance there to cut it to single digits, but it's off target. And it's Detroit's ball. Johnson goes in. Pass to Smith. Drummond with a screen on Lowry. And there's the foul. It goes on Serge Ibaka. That's his first foul. He kicks it to Smith. Harris setting the pick for Smith. And there's the foul. It goes on Serge Ibaka. That's foul number 2 for him. One minute now into this fourth quarter. Lowry against Smith. Passes it to Harris. Back to Smith. Kicks it to Harris. Clock at 6. Yes, and it's Smith with the assist that time. Harris has got the fourth quarter started here with a bucket for Detroit. Raptors trail by 13. Outside Lowry. He lobs it up and finished off by DeRozan.
Maybe that'll ignite him. I mean, impossible not to get pumped up after that. At least I think that would be the case.
Well, you can see the immediate reaction of the guys on the bench. They are. Look at them. They are pumped up.
Yeah, they're geeked.
And that's what the alley-oops guys will do for your team.
Here's Smith. After the made shot from Jonas Valanciunas. Smith. Great use of the pick to create room for the jumper. And the Pistons lead by 13.
Very well executed pick to give him all kinds of space to get that one off.
Left side, DeRozan from 13 and misses it off the right side of the rim.
And as far as jump shots go, that's what you have to continue to try and get.
I don't know how that one stayed out.
Smith kicks to Johnson. Back to Smith. The Pistons working the ball around now. The feed to Drummond. Harris outside. And Drummond throws it down. That gives him the double-double. 11 points and 11 rebounds.
And guys, that's his game. I mean, battling in the paint and cashing in on those second-chance opportunities.
And Greg cashing in hard. I mean, man, oh man, he puts an exclamation point on that dunk.
Yes.
Guys, that's the only way he knows how to do it. Soft, I don't even think is in his vocabulary.
And we're about 3 minutes into the fourth quarter. Pistons leading by 13. And here's Smith. Drummond sets the screen for Smith. He dishes it to Galloway. Back to Smith. Shot clock at 6. Johnson right side. And fouled as he went up to the dunk. Good aggressive move, and he'll shoot 2.
Talk about some great numbers for Drummond. He's got 12 rebounds, and he's blocked a shot today as well.
And he's clearly showing off his smarts in a few ways today. That block just being one of them. Just a savvy basketball player.
That one is off. And the Pistons making a change here. Tolliver's checked in. He hits the second from the line. A look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth. Lowry kicks to Powell. On the wing, DeRozan dishes it to Powell. And he's good on the three ball.
He can be a forgotten man in their offense sometimes, but the D still has to keep an eye on him.
Pistons leading by 11. Harris a screen on Lowry. Smith the pass to Harris. From the high post. And it's good. Harris has got 20. Now Lowry. And there's the pass to DeRozan. Feeds it to Powell. Back to DeRozan. Another miss by DeRozan.
I tell you what, folks, I bet he won't miss that shot next time he takes it.
Galloway with the bucket.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense.
Here's Powell. On the wing, DeRozan. He passes to Ibaka. Back to DeRozan. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Pass to Powell. The dish to DeRozan. And that one's on target from the wing. DeRozan's got 6 points in the quarter.
Wow, fired that bounce pass in there. Beautiful.
Pistons leading by 13. Smith outside. Drummond sets the screen for Smith. He feeds it to Harris. Into Drummond.
I'll tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
Yeah, if you're going to foul, then make sure that you don't give a chance for the and one.
That free throw missing. Langston Galloway's checked in for Detroit. Ish Smith comes in for Beno Udrih. So he comes up empty at the line. Raptors trail by 13. Outside Lowry. In low, Valanciunas working on Drummond. Detroit with the rebound. Drummond's got rebound number 13 with that last one. The drive by Smith. On the wing, Harris. Back to Smith. Trying his luck deep. It's hauled in by the Raptors. DeRozan's got 3 rebounds now in this one. Valanciunas with a screen on Harris. And here's Miles outside. Rebound by Smith. Smith's got 3 rebounds so far in the game. It's Bradley on the wing. Back to Smith. Out to Harris. Puts the lead pass in front of him. And Lure gets it to go.
4 of their last 5 makes came off of a high-quality shot inside.
Textbook. Really, when you look at how they're playing, they are having their way down low.
Now here is Lowry. Left side, DeRozan. Harris is there. DeRozan with it. Picked up by Harris. It's DeRozan with the drive. And John Lure gets the whistle that time. That'll be his second foul of the game.
You know what? Tried to step in and cut him off, but just didn't get there quick enough.
Yeah, he was 1 step late that time, Greg.
Andre Drummond's checked in for Smith. Pistons on defense. Lowry with the ball. Just 5 on the clock. Miles dishes to DeRozan. That shot wide open. DeRozan's got 8 points in the quarter. And Detroit has possession. Now here's Bradley. Outside Jackson. Pass to Drummond. Five to shoot. He kicks it to Harris. Pulls it up. Toronto grabs the miss. Passes it to Miles. Fires from deep. That's in, coming off an assist from Lowry. Lowry's got his 4th assist in this one.
Watch out. Now that he's got his first 3 of the half, there might be more in store.
Now here's Jackson. Drummond sets the screen for Jackson. And they double up Jackson. Harris kicks to Jackson. Bradley. Pistons passing it around. Harris missing again. Raptors trail by 10. They set the screen. Lowry kicks to Ibaka. The feed now to Miles. Outside Lowry. It's up a 3. And again, Toronto with the triple.
That's far too good a look to give them from behind the arc.
3 of their last 5 makes come from beyond the arc. The defense has to react quicker.
Now here's Bradley. On the wing, Harris. Back to Bradley. They need this one. And he gets the bucket.
First 3 of the half, 2nd of the game. Can he heat up?
In Toronto, they've gotten more than 58% of their attempts to go down for them in the 4th quarter. They're 7 of 12. Toronto calls timeout. The short rest, very important, and one of the benefits of this part of the game is getting on the same page with your team while having the chance to hydrate with Gatorade. Replenish your energy for the late game push. Doris Burke has an update for us. Doris?
During that break, Dwayne Casey had some words for his team. He was not happy with their play to this point, telling them, we're getting out hustled, plain and simple. There's still time, but we've got to dial up our effort. Kevin, we'll see if they have enough to get it done.
And thank you, Doris. Lowry from outside. It's Drummond with the rebound. Drummond's got 14 rebounds tonight, going after it.
Yeah, it's been about the rebounding. Really, that's the dividing line in this game.
Yep, and they've simply shown more aggressiveness, guys. More desire to secure the ball.
And DeRozan kicks to Miles. Now that's how to finish the break. Throw down with force.
And I like how he puts himself in position there to finish on the break.
Yeah, you know, that's what we call seeing and feeling the game. Excellent read of how that play was going to develop and where the ball was going. That's stuff that you oftentimes can't teach, Greg.
Lowry kicks to DeRozan. And lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot 2. That one on Johnson.
Looking at the game Valanciunas has been having, 22 points and a block. He's getting it done, making plays by setting up his teammates and grabbing some nice boards, too.
And also, how about the intangibles? All the little things that he's done. That's also really important.
The first free throw is good. Both free throws good from DeRozan.
And what an advantage. You really feel like you can always trust him when he's at the line.
Jackson against Lowry. Jackson drives in. On the wing, Harris. Detroit, no good that time either.
And they've had the advantage tonight on the glass, and that's another big one.
And in a close game like this, it can be won or lost on the boards. They've got to keep it up. You know, guys, if he does his work early, he knows when he gets in a good position, his size gives him a big edge on the glass.
Outside Bradley. They set the pick. To the paint. No good. And it's the Raptors taking it the other way.
Well, the clock has become their worst enemy.
Not a friend anymore. They've got to work quickly from here.
Lowry a screen on Jackson. Kicks it to Myers. Back to DeRozan. 6 on the shot clock. Charity stripe shot. And it's Lure with the rebound. The Pistons have gone 7 of 16 from the field here in the fourth. That's about 43%. Bradley with the ball. Now guarded by DeRozan.
It's close, but, didn't get on balance quick enough.
Yeah, and as quick as players are at this level, in this day and age, I mean, you've got to be perfect in your anticipation to draw the charge.
First free throw is good, and that makes it a 7-point lead. And so he drops them both. It's an 8-point game. Toronto calls timeout. They trail by 8. 40 seconds left in the fourth. .40 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Lowry against Jackson. Ibaka sets the pick for Lowry. Ibaka, no luck.
Excellent. Really solid job, actually, by the defense to get in his way as he was going up for that one.
Drummond with a screen on DeRozan. Bradley passes to Jackson. Shot clock at 6. Takes a 3. No good. And so the Pistons take the win. This was a very strong showing for him, Greg. Not necessarily a runaway win, but one they'll feel very good about.
And let's face it, anytime you can go on the road and win in the fashion they did, you have to feel good about it. Really an outstanding effort all the way around.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan along with our entire 2K Sports crew. Thanking you for tuning in. And now, our Jordan Player of the Game, John Lewis.